Make mistakes sometimes, otherwise, you won't know if people are really listening to you. Write something wrong occasionally, and even those who vowed never to comment on your Facebook posts will find a reason to engage. Stacey Ballas's book How to Change a Life was once published in its second edition with a title error, How to Change a Wife. The rest is history. The mistake turned the book into a bestseller. When milk goes bad, it turns into yogurt. And yogurt is more expensive than milk. If it goes further, it becomes cheese, which is even more valuable than both yogurt and milk. If grape juice turns sour, it transforms into wine more valuable than grape juice itself. Making a mistake doesn't mean you failed. A mistake is an experience that makes you more valuable as a person. You learn from it and become more refined. Christopher Columbus made a navigational error that led him to discover what we now call America. Alexander Fleming made a mistake that led to the discovery of penicillin. When Thomas Edison was asked, "How many times have you made mistakes in life?" he smiled and said, "Countless times." The interviewer remarked, "Then perhaps you're not very smart?" Edison replied, "I may have lacked intelligence at first, but through countless mistakes, I've grown far wiser." Every mistake led him to a new method. Famous Canadian author Robin Sharma once said, "There's no such thing as a mistake, only new lessons." Scientist Albert Einstein said, "Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new." Benjamin Franklin said, "Growth is the result of a process involving trial and error." Business guru Richard Branson remarked, "No one learns to walk by following rules, but by trying and falling repeatedly." According to Colin Powell, great leaders are not born, they are made through effort, mistakes, and experience. Legendary athlete Michael Jordan said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." Henry Ford once said, "A mistake is simply an opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently." In the words of a lover, falling for the wrong person is just another chance to fall in love with the right one. They say, no real person is ever perfect. If everything went perfectly, you'd never have the chance to learn. Be like a pencil, when you make a mistake, you can erase and try again. Without the eraser, no picture would be complete. Pen-minded people think they're flawless, but with a pen, you can't create beautiful art, you can only draw once.